It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith,
It's
Shaquille
the
O'Neal,
2K Sports pregame show.
You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Okay, basketball fans,
Tonight,
with me,
we'll be watching
Kenny
the
Jet
Milwaukee
Smith,
Bucks
Shaquille
It's the
O'Neal,
2K Sports pregame show.
You're watching 2K
for
Sports.
Chicago.
One of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from... And David Aldridge...
Well, guys, we know Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he's special, DA. Absolutely. Thanks. Well, we have two loaded backcourts here tonight, Clark. It should be a very intriguing matchup.
You know, Kevin, in years past, it used to be the small forwards were your dominant scorers in the league, and that's still pretty prevalent. But in this day and age, well, I tell you, the point guard play, not only are those point guards able to assist and set people up and lead their teams, but a lot of them are high-octane scorers as well. A lot of fun to watch.
A lot of things happen on both ends of the floor.
No doubt.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Porzingis, Russell Westbrook out there with Klay Thompson. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Screen by Adams. 6 to shoot. Great open look there. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Milwaukee.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Thompson in the post. Defended by Hayward, the 17-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Antetokounmpo passes to Wall. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Westbrook. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Wall, good.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Here's Porzingis, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And the bucket counts. Three-point chance here. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
One shot behind the lanes.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Gotta like how they've come out here. I mean, connecting on 4 of their first 5 shots, yes, that's good.
Wall dishes to Turner. Picked by Markkanen. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
On the wing, Thompson. Adams outside. The kick out to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Hayward can't hit. Bucks leading by 4. Thompson outside. Here's Adams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score it.
They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Wall's got 5 now.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
And Middleton kicks to Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. Back to Middleton. Three-pointer.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Hayward from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. But if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Middleton against Antetokounmpo. Hayward against Thompson. And the officials call a traveling violation. Bucks leading by 4. Screen by Adams. Here's the lob to Adams. Hayward grabs the board.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Wall passes to Turner. Picked by Markkanen. And Turner kicks to Markkanen. Markkanen, a screen on Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
The first free throw is good.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you look at Mike Budenholzer, and he's moved into a nice situation this offseason. Atlanta in rebuild mode, and the Milwaukee Bucks heading in the other direction. One of the best teams in the East. That's a good landing spot for Budenholzer.
Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Gay's checked in. Bucks on defense. 6-point game. And Budenholzer, well respected around the league, talk about what he brings now, Clark, to the Milwaukee Bucks, his new team.
Yeah, I think he brings a continuity offensively, ball movement and spacing, and a pretty good system defensively as well. Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big-time work. Really distracting them, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Love watching Gay stroke it from there. His in-between game is strong, measures it perfectly.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
At the top of the key, Hayward. Left side, Turner. Shoots over Adams. The shot by Turner, no good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. It looked like he forced the shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You're always looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element, and the efficiency level will drop below their talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah, you're right, and it's a mixed bag with those kind of guys because the talent is always on display, and it's hard not to appreciate it, but the inconsistency is frustrating. Perhaps the guy who maybe best epitomizes that is Lance Stevenson, because when he's good, he can give you a lot of stuff at both ends. When he's sideways, he can hurt you a little bit too.
Chicago making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Dennis Smith in for Gordon Hayward. The Bucks also with the sub. Ingram, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Gay passes to Wall. Porzingis with the steal. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Smith kicks to Wall. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. And good that time.
And love how committed Gay is inside. No one is stopping him. He's overcoming any challenge.
And the pass to Adams. Here's Porzingis. Over Gay, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Wall kicks to Antetokounmpo. Fader on the way. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Gay. Now the dish to Wall. Out to Smith. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Over Thompson. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got his first points of the night.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Thompson with the bucket.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And I tell you what, Greg, they've worked hard for this lead. Their play calling has been superb and the execution even better.
Antetokounmpo dishes the wall. Shot off the pick. Off the left rim and out. Bucks leading by 11. Ingram with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Thompson. He kicks to Adams. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks also changing it up. Marcus Smart comes in for Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. On defense, Chicago. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. Porzingis can't hit. Bulls trail by 11. Down low, here's Wall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wall's got 7 points.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
Smart with this screen on Wall. Jackson passes to Smart. Over to Wall. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Smith outside. Poked away. No good off the front iron. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Smart. The reverse, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Jackson against Wall. Smith left side. Over Smart. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, We've got Rudy Gay. Adebayo is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Smith, and it's Wall in at the point. Adebayo kicks to Smith. Thompson passes to Gay. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. Thompson dishes to Smith. Pass to Adebayo. Smith outside. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, I like seeing Smith catch and fire. I mean, he's really good at getting in the lane off the dribble, but when he can catch and fire, that's even better.
Outside, Porzingis, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Inside, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Gay against Ingram with the fadeaway. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Gay.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And Rudy Gay, Greg, has always been a fantastic scorer since he came into the NBA.
And Gay doesn't do as much scoring as he once did, but he has become more efficient. Doesn't have plays ran for him, gets looks through his instinct, and as he's gotten older, Gay has become even more crafty with how he scores.
Ingram kicks to Jackson, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ingram. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Adams with the screen on Smith. Jackson misses.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. Bulls trail by 11. Chicago calls timeout. Clark, you had a tremendous college career, excluding yourself. Give me the best NBA player from your alma mater.
Wow. I would probably lean towards Jerry Lucas as the best player coming out of Ohio State. And then you look at his pro career, it was pretty solid as well. I thought Herb Williams had a fantastic and long pro career. John Havlicek maybe would rise to the level of the best NBA player of the group that came out of Ohio State. Jim Jackson is another name. Evan Turner still playing. But I think John Havlicek probably in longevity, championships, Hall of Fame, stature. I think he may be the best NBA bucket.
I'm going to put Clark Kellogg in there too.
Oh, I didn't play long enough. Didn't play long enough.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ball's checked in. Stolen by Middleton. Outside Jackson. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 7 points for Reggie Jackson.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Thompson outside. Screen by Smith. From 20 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Middleton kicks to Jackson. Adams with the screen on Smith. Jackson misses. Bulls trail by 14. Hayward outside. Dishes it to Smith. Now Markkanen. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
I like how Smith goes right at the defense. Actually, I love his attack mentality. He's not shy about shooting it inside.
Ball, the pass to Middleton. There's the screen. Porzingis inside. Markkanen on him. And there it is for him. 16 points for Porzingis.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And it's Smith missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Adams with the slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Thompson, a screen on Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. The pass to Ball. Middleton on the wing. And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. Shot's good by Middleton. Bulls trail by 18. Markkanen a screen on Ball. Picked by Markkanen. Smith dishes to Markkanen. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Ball kicks to Adams. Inside, Jackson. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19, already a physical specimen, and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low.
A different look for Milwaukee. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Adams. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. Here is Wall. 7 points in the game. And plenty of bumping and elbowing inside as ever. Steven Adams strong enough, though, to come out on top of that battle.
Yeah, not shy at all about contact. Grew up the youngest of 18 children. He had to hit above his weight for over a decade. Now he's got the upper hand.
Thompson passes to Westbrook. No good that time. Wall with some nice defense. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shooting
one.
Great
Opportunity for a three-point play. For Milwaukee, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 18. And Wall kicks to Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Middleton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Good work there as it goes. 9 points for Wall.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Hayward passes to Turner. Clock at 6. Back to Hayward. Over Porzingis. Hayward can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Ball kicks to Porzingis. No good with the triple.
Well, I think the defense got really lucky there. I mean, you can't afford to give up wide open shots from deep.
Thompson against Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
2 shots,
that
gentlemen.
one on Thompson.
2.
The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Two shot.
That free throw, no good. Adebayo is checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw, good. And Clark, you look at the Bucks roster. What's the biggest area of need in your opinion?
The question mark I see is the center position, Kevin. Thon Maker might have some upside and could very well fill that void, but they lack a presence in there now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Westbrook. And again, the Bucks miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Hayward, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Bucks making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
Shooting 1.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, and Gordon Hayward is a player who's always found a way to add something to his game. Now he feels comfortable going at a defense either inside or out. Great strength when attacking the rim and can shrug off those defenders.
Here's Westbrook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Greg, you mentioned Hayward's strength. That and his ball fakes seem to be not as recognized as they should be.
Yeah, I think Hayward has one of the better pump fakes in our league. Great deception with inside-out dribbles to create space. And the things he does well aren't immediately apparent, but Hayward's terrific fundamentals are what make him a great scorer.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Wall passes to Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Right side, Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
2 shots.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Marcus Smart's checked in for Milwaukee. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Outside Turner. Back to Wall. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wall's got 11 points.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Wall with some nice D. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer, no good. Ingram kicks to Thompson. Unloads from 13. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Ingram's height enables him to get his shot off without worrying too much about the defense.
Wall passes to Adebayo. Outside Turner. Turner with the screen. Passes it to Hayward. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for Gordon Hayward. Bucks leading by 16. And here's Smart. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. Over Wall. And no good. Trying to use the glass. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Bucks lead by 16. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 18 points, 4 steals, and 1 assist. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they just about...
And that should do it with the...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive, picked up a number of steals.
Yeah, a real game changer in that regard, too. I mean, his activity was great. Excelled at finding ways to come up with those steals.
We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Thompson. Chris Middleton is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Adams with the screen on Wall. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Westbrook's got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Turner with the screen. Turner with a screen on Middleton. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Bucks moving it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Westbrook. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bulls trail by 19. Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Wall passes to Turner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Larkin in a screen on Westbrook. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Porzingis against Markkanen. Porzingis passes to Thompson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Thompson's got 10.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Turner with the screen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Hayward outside, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
Porzingis passes to Westbrook. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Thompson. A 3-ball. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And beginning to pull away. Really effective play calling halfway through this one.
Well, you got to give them credit. I mean, they flipped the switch, and they're not looking back now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Now the pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Passes it to Thompson. Westbrook against Wall. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Turner.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Miles Turner, obviously one of the strongest shot blockers, Clark, in the NBA, in large part to his length.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the timing, too, Kevin, is a big asset in blocking shots. I think he's already a strong defender, and he's only going to get better as he gets more experience and strength.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Back to Westbrook. That shot is in, just like six others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Antetokounmpo up top, defended by Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, showing again how committed he is when he takes that ball inside off the drive.
Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. Adams sets the pick for Porzingis. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Hayward leading the charge. Good on the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Gay comes in for Markkanen. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
One shot.
So it's the Bucks now. He dishes it to Middleton. Pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gay. Here's Adams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Adams has got 8.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And plays like that have really taken the energy out of those defenders. I mean, you can bet he's going to continue to keep pushing in that area.
Bucks leading by 18. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 20 points for Porzingis.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Thompson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Thompson against Hayward. Bulls moving the ball around. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
Thompson passes to Adams. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. Ball's checked in for Porzingis. So it's the Bucks now. It's an 18-point lead.
I got ball.
Middleton against Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 8. For Chicago, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Now, here's Thompson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the shot goes down.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. So it's the Bucks now. 17-point game. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Wall. Screened by Adams. Here's Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Chicago, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the pick. Middleton outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 15, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Ingram's checked in. Adebayo kicks to Wall. To the right side. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot and the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
That one misses for Wall. Bucks leading by 11. Middleton with it. Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, it feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can.
Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
The Bucks making a change here. Smart's checked in. And Adams kicks to Smart. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
And that one falls for Smart. Now Wall. 20 points for him. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. To the middle. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Adams. Smart goes in and slam dunk by Smart.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Down low, here's Middleton. Whistle on the play, bucket's good, he'll go to the line.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Well, you want to talk about the smoothest players in the league? You can't forget about Chris Middleton. I mean, he's not a blow-you-away athlete, but he has really good length and a sweet stroke, and he can get his shot off anytime.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside. Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And here's Wall. He's got 22. Kicks to Thompson. Smart against Hayward. Takes a three. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And you look at Chris Middleton, Clark. What doesn't he do well?
You know, there's not much. He does a little bit of everything well. He's a smart, versatile defender. He can command the double team with his scoring and punish the double team with his passing as well. He can hurt you a lot of different ways, Kevin.
For Milwaukee, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Bucks. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Wall. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Out of bounds.
Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bulls trail by 18. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rudy Gay.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And so Gay nails both of them. Bucks leading by 16. Right side, Westbrook. Over Wall. Here's Adams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Turner with the screen. Wall against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. That shot no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Adams with the screen on Wall. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2.
And he can't get the first one. Porzingis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Good on the second free throw. 1:24 left to play in the third. Westbrook against Wall. Over Westbrook. Wall, no luck.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Westbrook passes to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trailed by 19. Gay outside. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Wall against Westbrook. Clock at 4. Wall's shot is good. Wall's got 13 points in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. Screen by Adams. Right side Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post. Porzingis has got 22 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses the shot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead. They lead by 18. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Turner is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Hayward. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Wall in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Porzingis passes to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner. First one falls for him.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level too.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chicago. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bulls trail by 17. There's the dish to Wall. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it's easy to see why Antetokounmpo could be MVP of this league. I mean, he can flat out dominate games at times.
Westbrook against Wall. Count that one. 23 points for Russell Westbrook.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Kick by Markkanen. And Turner kicks to Antetokounmpo. Markkanen a screen on Ingram. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee leading by 16. Up top, Adams. The screen from Thompson. Westbrook against Wall. Westbrook passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's stolen by Adams. Feeds to Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Brandon Ingram.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Adams. Wall against Westbrook. And Adams with the slam.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
And Wall kicks to Markkanen. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep, Wall hangs home the trifecta. Wall's got 28.
And Turner's all about doing what's best for the team, especially if it means giving up his body to clear out room for the open shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Markkanen against Porzingis. Now here's Ingram. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Shooting 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Bulls trail by 20. Wall passes to Hayward. Back to Wall. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Turner. Hayward kicks to Markkanen. Porzingis with the steal. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Westbrook. Now here's Porzingis. Adams sets the pick for Porzingis. And the shot is good. Porzingis has got 24.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Wall's shot is good.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Bucks leading by 20. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. 14 points for Steven Adams.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Antetokounmpo dishes the Wall. Outside Turner. Pass to Hayward. Here's Wall. The rebound by the Bucks. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wall with a block. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Adams, the pass to Westbrook. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee.
Shooting one.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Middleton. Over to the wing. Baseline jumper. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Chicago has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Wall. Back to Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Pass to Markkanen. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's the pass to Hayward. Turner with the screen. Thompson against Hayward. Shot to stop the run, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
Westbrook kicks to Porzingis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Wall. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk. Wall against Westbrook.
Here's Wall. Pass to Markkanen. In the corner, it's Hayward. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
All with it. To the paint. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money. That's no doubt.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Smart comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ball subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass the ball. Here's Clark, covered by Smith. Ball kicks to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Pass to Markkanen. Carter outside. Smith outside. That's good from Gay on the assist by Smith. And 12 points for Gay.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
The pass to Middleton. To the left side wing. Thompson against Porzingis. Over Thompson. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter. Smith kicks to Markkanen.
Come on, shoot!
Gay sets the pick for Markkanen. There's the screen. Passes it to Carter. Picked by Markkanen. Carter down low. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
And that's exactly why you got to box him out, because when you don't, that's what happens. He burns you on the glass.
Smith against Ball. Screened by Porzingis. Smart on the wing. The fadeaway. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
To the inside. Now Ball. Smart on the wing. Back to Middleton. Smart against Carter. Smart passes to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Porzingis can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Porzingis.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And, Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
And here is Ball. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.